have thought a lot about the connections between music for the last 500 years and how it's gotten us to where we are today.
Okay.
You know, you were asking about playing with my feet. Maybe that's a good place to start. You know, if I were to play with my feet, first of all, it would be a lot easier to play on the black keys than on the white keys, you know, they stick out, so it's easy to get your feet on them. And if you play the black keys of the piano, what you're playing is a scale, these notes here. But it's a reduced scale, because I guess a scale that you would know if you took piano lessons is the 8-note scale that goes like this. That's just exclusively the white notes. That's the boring scale you had to practice. But what happens if your scale only has 5 notes? I mean, that literally means there's bigger spaces between the notes, and it's reduced and therefore has sort of less nuance. So a melody written with the black keys will sound either a little bit cruder or more direct, or sort of like a painting with primary colors. And then if you went back to the white keys, you'd get sort of more chromatic colors and it's more dreamy. But here it's kind of more open. And so if you think about melodies that are written with black keys, they sort of resemble playground chants. And that's what I noticed happened last year in music. I was thinking about the 2 biggest songs of the year. You got your Fancy from Iggy, and you got your Taylor Swift, Shake It Off. And both of them have this kind of black key, kind of playground taunt, kind of baked into the melodies. So let's take that Fancy one. How's it go? It goes, and it goes, you already know, and it's literally going like, nya, 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 nya. You know, it's literally based on the idea of like, you already know I am fancy, you know, I'm in the jet set, I'm boasting, and therefore literally using the melodic language of boasting. And the Taylor Swift song, not quite so boastful, but also very much like a chant. A lot of repetition. And there's really a lot of melodies. You know, let me see if I can just stitch together a kind of medley here of songs that only use the black keys.